Did you know that by 2050, over 500,000 Californians could be at risk from rising sea levels? That's not some distant future. It's within the lifetime of most people watching this video. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the dramatic transformations happening right now in California. From its iconic coastlines to its sprawling cities, the Golden State is on the front lines of some of the biggest challenges of our time, and what happens here has ripple effects across the globe. California is facing a perfect storm of issues. First, the climate crisis is hitting hard. We're seeing sea levels rise at an alarming rate, threatening coastal communities and vital infrastructure. At the same time, the fire season has become a year-round nightmare. Blazes are more frequent, more intense, and are burning through areas that were once considered safe. On top of that, there's the human element. The state's population continues to grow, putting immense pressure on an already strained housing market. This has led to a severe housing shortage, skyrocketing costs of living, and a growing crisis of people experiencing homelessness. These aren't separate problems. They are deeply interconnected, creating a complex web of challenges that demand immediate and innovative solutions. So what's driving this crisis? It's a combination of global and local factors. On a global scale, climate change fueled by greenhouse gas emissions is the primary engine behind rising seas and more extreme weather patterns like prolonged droughts that create tinderbox conditions for wildfires. Locally, decades of urban development policies have favored sprawl, pushing communities further into fire-prone wildland areas. This expansion also paves over natural landscapes that could otherwise help absorb water and mitigate flooding. Economically, California's booming tech and entertainment industries attract people from all over the world, but the pace of housing construction has failed to keep up, creating a fundamental imbalance between supply and demand that prices many long-term residents out of their own communities. Here's the most critical part, the moment that truly puts it all into perspective. These crises are beginning to feed each other in a dangerous feedback loop. As coastal areas become more vulnerable to flooding, residents might seek to move inland. But where do they go? Inland areas are often more susceptible to extreme heat and wildfires, and the competition for safer, affordable housing in these areas becomes even more intense. We're witnessing a potential climate migration within California itself. However, in the face of this immense challenge, incredible innovation is emerging. We're seeing cities pioneer new coastal defense systems, communities create localized fire prevention networks, and developers experiment with sustainable high-density housing. The resilience and creativity of Californians in response to this crisis is the real story here. To sum it up, California is at a pivotal moment. The convergence of rising sea levels, devastating wildfires, and a severe housing crisis presents a monumental challenge, but it's also sparking a wave of innovation and community action. Understanding this situation isn't just about California, it's a preview of the challenges and potential solutions that communities worldwide will face in the coming decades. What are your thoughts on California's future? Do you see more challenges or more opportunities on the horizon? Let me know down in the comments. And if you found this interesting, you might want to check out our video on how cities are adapting to climate change right here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the issues shaping our world.